Hi everybody, welcome to the next episode of Darkest Dungeon 2, where we are continuing our playthrough, trying to collect all memories on all heroes. We have 22 memories total, I think, and we are again attempting Act 3, trying to get our first clear on Obsession since we started this challenge. We have a Nightsworn Grave Robber, who is calm and has some good stuff going on here. We have a Vanguard, heavy-handed Man-at-Arms, our Daredevil, I want to say Plague Doctor. That's not a Plague Doctor. That's a Jester. And our Deadly Alchemist Plague Doctor, who, if she dies, I will cry. So that's where we're at right now. Everybody's saying hi to YouTube. So YouTube, say hi to Twitch chat. If you read this, YouTubers, you are legally obligated to subscribe. That is an absolute valid fact. Good point, Shuffle. You should listen to what Shuffle says. He's the king of Darkest Dungeon YouTube, so you should listen. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Where are we going? First of all, annotated textbook. Don't really care.
Choose your path.
Man, Shroud and Sprawl first is pretty rough. Hey, Free Candy, how's it going? There is no YouTube. There is no Tooth Fairy. There is no Queen of England. There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
The means of mastery.
I'm gonna upgrade Lunge because that's really good to get upgraded first. And I think we'll also go with Inspiring Tune. Sprawl is guaranteed hospital. That's valid, yeah. No time to bleed. Avoid the field hospital. So, and I don't really care about the candles, right? So, do we want to go for the hospital? Probably. We should probably be getting rid of Rabies, and Curmudgeon and Braggart are probably two things we really want to get rid of as well. We do have 2 meditative totems. We might be able to get rid of one disease right now, one quirk right now. There we go. So that's going to help a lot, because I think that's going to stop us from just immediately getting negative relationships. Yeah, we're all 0 across the board. That's good. Oh, my God. All right. Woo! We're off to a good start. Yeah, boy. Shimmering powders right off the bat. I'm glad I saw that before I spent all my money.
A bit of comfort.
I don't know, but I'm about to be that guy who wins this game. All right. All right, we've only got 28 left, so we should probably be cautious if we wanted to get rid of. Cosmic Fearing is also probably something we should try to get rid of. But Shimmering Powders already, that is looking very good for us. Now, what do we want to do as far as pets go? And that's not Petco, the place where pets go, you know? Shimmering, yeah, so I see Explosive Magazine. I could always go with, like, Unnatural Owlet and go and lean into Explosive Magazine, but like, I don't know. Not considering Region 1 Librarian with Bounty Hunter, that's actually a valid point. We may want to do something like that. I'm more of a PetSmart guy myself. I'm also a PetSmart guy myself. I'm a PetSmart smarty guy. We could do like a Bounty Hunter Region 1. With Plague Doctor, we do have a pretty good way of taking out the Librarian. Could definitely set us up for success. Road gear. I very rarely get this leaf suspension one. It's good for relationships, which is good, right? Like, we could lean into road gear again. This does get us more money. Like, slime is always good. We're not taking Shambi. I'm not doing that for this challenge. I can't do that to myself. This also gives us more debuff, resistance, piercing, which is good. Like, that's I'm gonna go with slime. I think this is generally very good. Like, slime is always good. More money. This is gonna help relationships, which I don't think it's gonna affect anything here because the inn just ruins everything. Yeah, debuff resist isn't bad for the Act 3 boss either. You're very right. I think we're gonna try for. I think we're gonna take the Librarian on. I think we're gonna. I'm sorry, Shuffle. I think we might bench Audrey here, just for this region, just so that way she doesn't die. I want her to rest, relax. You know, take a load off, and then we can go take the Librarian on. And
there is no man behind the hunter's mask.
And shoot, sorry, I misclicked. Oh, I'm so sorry. Man, whoops. I'm really sorry about that. Anyway, moving on. I'm gonna grab the death cap spores because these are really good against the librarian. And I think that's gonna be it. I think we're gonna go ahead. Sorry, Shaf. I'm sorry. We're gonna put him in rank 2, I think. And then swap him back and forth with the Jester, most likely. So we can do, like, we'll have Hurlbat. Finish him is a good option to hit rank 3, which is going to be useful for us. Come Hither will hit rank 3. Flashbang is good. We could also use the remove dodge. This will probably be better for this region, just to be able to remove the dodge on the dude. At least Jester's still in. Jester is he's just insane, you know. So we don't want to mess with the insane person. I want Audrey to just like relax. I think that she deserves a good like pedicure, you know, some time to chill, all that fun stuff, right? Right? Yeah. We can actually afford a trinket here. I'm gonna take that Heartseeker. Probably gonna take that. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Heartseeker. This on Plague Doctor is just gonna pretty much guarantee that we can do crits. Like with Deadly, with this, and with the 10, so it's 15 plus 15. She gets an additional 30% chance to crit. Like that's just crazy. All right, let's go for it. We're gonna take on the Librarian. We're gonna win. It's gonna be great. Gonna be good. Name Bounty Hunter Kim. Bounty Hunter counts as a pet. You know what? Fine. I will do that.
Ruined.
He's going away anyway. I'll take. That's creative, Wallet. I appreciate the creativity. All right, where are we going? I cannot go to the watchtower. I have to go left here, right? Yep, I have to go left. Go.
The tangled
Confused about how Ben Shiro gets next in.
Torment.
Imagine they aren't. They aren't. My assumption has always been that they like sneak through or something, and that it's easier to get through undetected. But also, I just don't read into it too much. Hey, the outsider, welcome on in. Yes, we do have a giveaway going on for a chance to win a copy of Darkest Dungeon 2, the Steam version of the game. Base game, no DLC included. We'll be doing the giveaway at the end of the stream. You do not need to be here for it. You just need to be able to respond to a DM within 24 hours of me sending it. And that's about it. What have I missed? We lost 4 runs. Ooh, scouting is good for us. Scouting is very good for us. We're gonna take that. Ben sure it takes their vacation days. Yeah, takes all their PTO. Hey, Seth, how's it going? You didn't miss nothing. You're not late. Nobody is late to a stream. Just one small problem. Sell their houses to who, Ben? Fucking Aquaman. Maybe they go behind the stagecoach on a nicer stagecoach. Enjoy the cleared out path. Yes, exactly. That's it. Okay, so forced Kyrogen. Hey, exactly. How's it going? I say forced Kyrogen.
I'll
it's
take
not
a pound
forced.
of nuts.
I'm gonna take the Kyrogen.
That's a lot of
nuts.
nuts.
I want to take on the Librarian, and for me to get there. Oh, and I can't even go to the hospital either. Okay. Well, we're gonna get rid of our rabies at least. That's good, right? Right, chat?
The loathing festers.
Oh, I should probably do this. Yeah, that's actually good. That's a good combination. That's fine. You're going to a hospital just to sketch you one. You know what? This is the American healthcare hospital right here. This is what happens when you don't have insurance. When should I face the Necromancer Apprentice? Is he tough? You can take him at any time, as long as you have a team that is all level 2s. Just take a team of all level 2s. You'll be fine. He's not tough. He's a little B with a little P. Yeah. Hey, free medical care is free medical care. I mean, yes, you're not wrong. Which I don't like, but you know. The good thing is, like, the ordainment level is really low right now, so I'm probably not gonna get a bunch of fucking ordained, like, people. I mean, none of these guys are ordained, so. Hey, anywhere's got good healthcare when it's not America. Ordained patients are freaking nightmares, man. Like, they hit through. I mean, and then they do shit like that, and you're like, all right, okay, well, they both resisted the stress there. I'm not quite sure what they got. I mean, I think he has a memory, right? Yeah, I don't know how he resisted the stress. Oh, virtuoso, right? Okay. If this is American healthcare, why is it free? Valid. There we go. All right, we will get a size 2 enemy in the next fight. Just we know that's either going to be a Fred or a Hank. We'll have to deal with whichever one it is. You pay over blood, that's how. It's a Fwed! Hi, Fwed. Everybody say hi to Fwed. We hate Fwed here. We want Fwed dead. Oh, the spinning wheels. Okay. That's a spicy bean. I haven't had spicy bean in a while. All right, let's do some spicy beans. Hi, Fwed. When your Dr. Fwed tells you he can do it for cheaper, yeah. But I got you. All right, we got 2 habanero infused beans. How did I know? You always get one size 2 enemy in a Kyrogen fight. If it's not in the first wave, it's always in the second wave. She's just gonna get healed, probably. So. Ugh. Who did he buff? I didn't see. That was him. Okay. I saw a YouTube vid. I got this. I got this, guys. Damage. Thanks for the head pats. I appreciate it. Retribution again. Please be kind to Fred. I won't. Okay, that's gonna lower his damage, but we do get the rabies removed, which is good. Oh, I love it when Hal misses. What a clutch moment. Please, he's a single mom just trying to make it in this world. Well, he should have thought better about having kids in this economy. Okay. Ow. 10. Okay, so there's really not much point in me hitting him right now because I won't be able to do 10 damage, so. There we go. Oh yeah, he's got kill list. We should probably be taking advantage of that. But he's a good Kyrogen. Just gotta survive his treatment. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. I promise. Everything's gonna be just fine. Finish him as execution also. I didn't use finish him though. I used Kellic Bounty. Pretty sure I used Kellic Bounty. I may have used finish him. Let's just go ahead and defend her here. His ambulance is a windowless van. Hey kid, you want some free healthcare? No. Or direct to work today. Hey, Soup, how's it going? Welcome on in. I'm glad that you can. Okay, can you not resist the move? That'd be clutch AF, buddy. Hey, thanks for getting rid of the days. I guess. Go ahead and. Ooh, juicy. Can you come over here? Oh my God, what is your move resist? I don't. Okay, 40% is not that much, buddy. You gotta. We gotta get that fixed. There we go. That's how we fix it, by removing the corpse. Time to bleed, everybody. Character be like, why so negative? Character be like, why are you all bleeding? I'm trying to stop you from bleeding. Can you guys stop getting bled? That'd be great. I wish that the bleed effect was kind of like the the barricades and where only melee attacks like got bled, because like that kind of makes sense. But whatever. I know American football? Not really, no. All right, good job, everybody. Who wants a nice heal here? Let's just see if this helps any relationships.
This wound
No?
at
Okay.
least has been tended to.
Hey, just let me cure you of colon cancer
Greater
by drilling a
threats
hole in
await
your head to let
those
the
who
demons
dare.
out. Shut this guy's head and started bleeding. What do I do? Hey, we got apron. That's pretty good. We'll take that. No more hardened heart death, please. My God.
The
I don't need that.
loathing abates.
We got Trefline Burr, which is a pretty interesting trinket, one I quite enjoy. We did get medical gear. We got Physician's Guild seal. That's all good stuff. We got a fight, a double loathing, and then hoarder, and then okay. So, not like a particularly
An
great set of
elementary
things going on,
problem.
but
Is it not?
yeah, we got the good deliverable. Yeah, the regen is really nice when it procs. I have had an entire region where it's never procced though, which is just fantastic. It's also good for Act 3 boss. If you get like suppressed, you can use that to just turn all of the suppression things into
Swarms.
positives.
Though it brings
Does it
no
affect stun? I can't
satisfaction.
remember. No, it doesn't affect stun, which is, yeah, whatever. Okay, he wants to leave. No fight left. All right, well, that y'all are being poopy. We gotta take this fight. Stop being poopy. Shelby, your coffee's here, love. I'm sorry, I totally forgot.
Emboldened.
Okay. Make a new roaming boss called Your Mom, who takes up all 4 slots. I don't think the game could handle that. Who needs coffee when you have random jump scares? I guess it is kind of a jump scare, isn't it? I was like, how did he get that? All right, he is apron. Said, get out of here, Burn. Skedaddle. I won't be able to kill her though. Let's get a death there.
On to the next.
What's that? Oh, is it outside? Okay.
Of
course.
Slow dissection.
Okay, she's dead.
An unavoidable end.
Oh, you want to immobilize my jester up there? I mean, that's absolutely fine by me. Every attack deals 500 stress damage. Oof. Basically, I got that attack for free, so. And it also gave me more regen, which is interesting. Don't forget kill it. Oh yeah, I could be leading you more into kill list. You're right. Getting that damage for bounty hunter is gonna be useful. What is he up to now? Like +3 probably, +6. Okay. He's got Hurlbat, so he should be able to kill here. 9 damage. Can we do 9 damage? Likely. Ah, come on. All right. Stacking damage was bugged last I tried to use it. It's working. It used to be that it worked on corpses, which was freaking wild. This is actually genuinely very good for us. Dodge generation is something we really want for the final fight. So just being able to just get dodge as a way to deal with the tokens and stuff is going to be really useful for us.
See the debris ahead? That is where they'll make their move.
Some burn south too. Good timing on that.
Push forward.
Best runaway trinkets, very good. Both
no other
scroll, yeah,
choice.
that and Snappy Swig are both very good. See how much damage you stacked? I mean, you can see the condition. It's behind my head. Maybe that. No, sorry, it's behind my head. But you can see the condition in his conditions tab. It says plus 6% damage. So every time it stacks another one, it'll show you that. It just doesn't show it as like a buff on the bottom.
Writ large.
That was a 3-person stress heal. Yep, you're more than welcome. Good resists across the board there. More like swaggy swig. Yeah, swagtastic. Love me some swagginess. Ow. I'm blind. I'm gonna keep going with the blind here. Just generally don't want this guy stacking his crazy burns into us. Should be enough to kill there. There you go. Pretty much dead.
Let us hope to finish
It's
this
Snappy Swig
quickly.
that's the best runaway trinket, mostly because Snappy Swig is just the Snappy Swig is just very good. Good dodge, my friend. Good dodge. If we can get pairing Patriarch from the Tangle, he's gonna be like the perfect dodge machine, which is great for us. Used to be Pile of Ash. I don't dislike Pile of Ash, but I don't like her trinkets very much in general. I guess Blanket is okay. A Snappy Twig, yeah. Jester has Daredevil, he does, yeah. Nautical Compass is okay, except for the fact that it always just gets me stress and nothing else. Every time I get it, it's like it just procs the stress every time. I really wish I could get Unblinking Entropy more, but I never fucking get it. Every time I fight a Shambler, I end up with Hierarchy of Sights or something. I'm like, okay, this is cool and all, but what's it actually doing for me? Counter argument, Snappy Swig is cracked on everybody, generally speaking, since, yeah, it's good on anybody who can get the crit. Love Blanket for fire resistance when you aren't using Arsonist, yeah. From Beyond is the best Shambler. You think From Beyond is the best Shambler trinket? Really? I would disagree with that argument, but I also don't fight the Shambler often enough to care. I'm taking the fight. I'm sorry about our relationships, guys. We'll figure it out later. I'm really trying to get items and stuff like that. It's the one with the eyes on it. Yeah, that's not all of them. Shambler's Eye is good, yeah, but yeah, it is an exclusive. Oh, Deadly Plague Doctor, my beloved. She just crits like it's nothing. She has like a 50% crit chance, and I love it. Good miss. Remember kill us. I will try to remember it. Let's see what we can manage. I think he's still at 6%.
Here we go.
Hey, Pulver, how's it going? Unblinking Entropy is good. Unblinking Entropy is fair. Every time you get stressed, you just get a positive token. Yeah, that's good. That's good in my books. Patriarch is a sprawl, yeah. Oh, it is a sprawl trinket, right? Sorry, I don't know why I thought it was a non-sprawl trinket. Whatever. Probably gonna miss here. Nope. Okay. And now he should be at 9%. Yeah. Okay. A lot of the best trinkets are from the sprawl. Excuse you, a professional never misses. I mean, that's true enough, I guess. That's true enough. Good dodge. This guy, oh man, I was really hoping we could get the kill, but that's fine. This should have execution too, right? Yep, there you go. Don't forget to change incision. Oh my
this
god, thank
weighty
you.
gloom,
Yeah. What do I do about you, chat? I don't know what I do about you. Max health, lowered crits. Probably here. Yeah. Yeah, I do not need incision. I think blinding gas will probably be a good option for us here.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Let's go for the hoarder. PD to offset. No, I don't want to lower her crit chance. Right now, I'm really relying on her just critting everything.
The loathing festers.
She's okay on health
He
right now, too.
chatters incoherently, but his prices remain
That Jean-Claude Van
fixed.
Damme looks a little emancipate. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. With that, I don't know where that's from, honestly. Okay, so we could get with slime, which is road gear, right? We could kind of lean into the road gear thing by getting steel plating. I mean, it's not like particularly great. Of course, I'd love to get some of these items. I don't see anything else that's gonna help us with. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't afford organizer or anything else here realistically. These are all okay trinkets. Throwables for librarian dodge. That's a good point. I like the way you think. I like the way you think there. Some healing items are never a bad option either. Let's grab a couple of those. And something to deal with the... Do we have... I think we have some milk soak linen. Yeah, we have 4 milk soak linen. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to grab the steel plating. Like, it's not the best item in the world, but if we're going to lean into the whole... you know, thing for the stagecoach, we might as well get it. And then next is a librarian fight. There is a fight before that, though, so I'm not going to worry about it quite yet. Unfortunately, we can now go into the hospital. Sorry, everybody. I know you guys wanted to, but... Probably should have grabbed some glimmers, honestly, and upped my torch a little bit in this fight, but... oh well. Oh, good thing I did not realize there was another fight here. Okay, there wasn't another. I looked at the wrong thing, right? Death cap spores are gonna be useful here. We'll go ahead and give them that. And here. So we have some throwables. Horse mechanics be added to the stagecoach. Yeah, I need to be able to name the horses, please. Please, video game. I think we're okay with what we've got here. Let's go for it. Throwables on the fastest person. There's an argument for putting it on the slowest person as well, but I mean, yeah, we can put it on the fastest. Doesn't really make a difference. But it kind of depends on the turn order, right? Just depends if we're too slow or too fast. Perpetually shitting goat. Now witness perpetually shitting horse. Yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, the perpetually shitting goat, it is a thing in this game.
And with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Like putting it on damage dealers, yeah. Yeah, it's good to put on somebody who's dealing the damage, because then you can just, if the dodge is there, you can immediately peel it, right? Gotta go to work? All right, Jazz. Have a good time at work, buddy. Thanks for being here. Braggart doing braggart things. This is fine.
A breakthrough.
Again, I'm trying to line up damage with the Plague Doctor right now. Or with the, Alright, Pork, have a go on, buddy. Malediction on Librarian. I said immune text pop 11 times straight. Oh yeah, that's not fun. Okay, so let's get a kill. We're not gonna be able to kill all of these guys, obviously, but
A steady subtraction.
we're up to
An invariable
15%
result.
additional damage. Like, that's not a small amount of damage. That's nice. Take care of Jester for you. No promises, but I'll do my best. But still no promises. Alright, let's get the kill, I guess. Trying to stack up kill list is great until you let it get away from you and everybody dies. Sturdy.
In
Sturdy
crisis,
enemies.
We can rely only upon each other. The fiend's strength dwindles.
Wow, through the dodge, through the blind. To grandmother's house we go. Can we get a kill here? 2 to 5. There's a chance we kill. Ah. Oh, well, she's dead anyway now, so. Pretty much dead. Get a kill here. It's another 3%. Do that. That guy's dead now. Just if Firefest succeeded. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Alright, I need you to do 8 damage, buddy. Can you do that for me? Yes, you can. Oh! Alright, so he should be up to like 20-something plus damage. Greater Heartseeker, yes! My Plague Doctor is going to non-stop crit, which is great with complete catalog. Charred Litany is fine, but it's not great for us. Hastening History is nice. This is a good selection of items. Alright. Sorry, I didn't
Must be stopped.
my book I checked my book out late, I'm sorry.
Be destroyed.
Charred Litany is my favorite occultist trinket. Charred Litany is pretty good. I'm gonna save the Death Cap Spores, I guess. I don't know. I care more about peeling off the dodge than I do about the Death Armor at this point.
The slow suffering begins.
We're up to 4 damage there. Okay. Not the best option for us. That's fine. Nothing we can't deal with, though. That burned the book. Okay. Does he have pyro? Oh no, lightning element. Like, I'm confused. Alright, go and do that. Punch her with the books! Can't with that, right? No. Bookend this bastard. That's a good one. I like that. No, he made me read. Reading comprehension is the final boss in this game. No. Oh god, he's so close. What do I do? Oh, he's Daredevil, right. So he's every time the dodge is actually like an ambient stress heal for us. It's pretty funny. That sucks.
A calculated generosity.
Wow, we got really lucky with that hit.
Nonetheless. Malaise, measured and steady.
Daredevil Sahara, I want it. Yeah, that's a pretty good thing to get. GG. Wasn't sweating. Cinder! What's up, buddy? How you doing? I always love your intro music, man. That shit always gets me pumped. How you doing, buddy? Good to have you here. All the crits. Additional crit. More crit. I don't really know if we're gonna use Shard Litany, if I'm entirely honest. Librarian is blind. How can he blind others? Because you are what you eat. Yeah, that's the reason. Need mo crit, mo crit, mo problems for the enemy. No, not for me. Less
The
problems.
loathing whispers.
I think Paracelsus is like a 55% crit rate at this point. Girl just can't stop critting, and she can't stop critting, and she won't stop critting. I got 99 problems, but crit ain't one. Yep. Absolutely factual. I love that the burn from that like procs, like it's worse than the bleed. It's funny. Come over here. What's our crit rate? 45%. That feels low, honestly. So let's see. Oh, it's because we haven't upgraded it. Once Play Grenade is upgraded, we get... No, it doesn't upgrade. So 5% plus 10%, so 15% plus 15%, so that's 30. Yeah, okay, it's 45. Okay. That's, I mean, it's still really good.
A breakthrough.
Hey, August, how you doing? When she, yeah, I mean, if you just keep Play Grenading, she'll never stop critting. Like, it's just a factual statement. Just ain't nothing but crit all day long. Oh, I only crit a coin flip. I mean, yeah, I shouldn't be complaining. That's like without combo tokens or anything, right? Like, she just is perpetual crit. Already have DD2. You can give it to somebody else if you want to. It's just the Steam key. If you have a friend that might be interested in the game or something, you're more than welcome to join and give it to somebody. Yeah, I don't. As long as you don't resell the Steam key, I don't care what you do with the Steam key.
For who knows.
So again, we are giving away a copy of Darkest Dungeon 2, the base game. So if you are interested in that, do the thing. Click the enter. Be the change you want to see, and you're gonna miss. Yeah. That crit wasn't sticking. Not today, not ever. Freaking obsession over here, putting fucking taunt on all these guys. So annoying. Could you please not?
The fiend's strength
Is
dwindles.
G2A? I don't know what that is. What's G2A? Huh? Huh?
The smallest variable.
Old game key
can
reselling
make
site.
all
Oh,
the
I don't know.
difference.
I use Humble for my game keys.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I got all my like game key giveaway keys. I just use the Humble bundle thing. Oh, okay. All right. I guess I probably need to find more ways to get keys, honestly. Oh, get dead.
Cooperation is the key.
All right, I just need to land this stick this hit, and it crit.
One
Excellent.
less obstacle
Amazing.
in our path.
All right, Audrey's back, guys. You can go get Audrey now. Oh my god. I'm fine taking off the 5% crit for that. That's valid. That's a valid reason. Oh my god. We're so back. Hey Grim, how's it well? Good morning. Look at that. How's it going? Welcome on in. Fox, hello. Good to have you here. Wow.
We would come
All right, what do we
here
got?
in summers of years gone.
Low-handed, swine
Right.
fearing, lightning
And
reflexes.
rest.
Okay. That's an interesting combination. Slow-handed is fucking terrible though because we're genuinely. Oh wait, no. Slow-handed is on her. Okay, I thought that was on him. I was like, we need that, but it was not on Sarmanti. So, I misread that. Yeah, not as bad as stiff knees. Yeah, we got a really fast Barristan now, or at least a semi-quick Barristan.
Every road a winding torment.
Yeah.
Every turn bent on our destruction.
We can drop vengeful kill list. We no longer need that.
Let them know us by our reputation.
We have any more road gear? No, just medical gear. I mean, Kyrogen's mixing kit is not bad, but I don't really care for all the almanacs in the world. So we'll just go ahead and toss these on.
Each improvement.
They don't hurt
a
us to
new
have, so we'll do that.
variable in the
Go ahead and upgrade
equation
one of
your
these. We don't
fate.
need the other one upgraded. Any but is general and horrible. Yes, any but. Nobody likes minus but. Negative but. Wild tea. Do we need to get rid of anything? Swine, neat freak. Neat freak's probably worth getting rid of. If we had meditative totems too, I would try to get rid of more, but that would get rid of. It can't get rid of deadly, so I'd probably get rid of one of the others. So, food. How are we doing on food? We have one slime mold to our name. We should probably not consume that.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
We have 5 mastery points. Audrey, you can have some crit. That's fine. I'm gonna drop Charred Litany. I mean, we could use it for Magrain to get like a 5 burn across the board. I guess is like a valid option, but right now she's got better trinkets to use. The only thing I guess I could give this to this synergizes, right? If the burn procs, it'll do a 6 burn, but only for 1 duration. I don't know. Is that better than a random? We can do this. Bad if you don't have plus duration. Yeah, I mean, it's like you're just doing like a 6 hit instead of 3 dot, right? Hey, Swag, doing well. How about yourself? I think for now this is fine. I think this is a whatever combination. Not really. Like the burn is just like a nice to have. If he crits though, he'll also his crits will then land additional burn because of Charred Lit. It should be fine. Yeah. They've admitted to selling stolen game keys before. Oh, really? Ugh. Yeah, that ain't good. No bueno. All right, let's see. What do I want to upgrade here? I'm gonna upgrade Dead of Night. I'm gonna upgrade Noxious and Plague Grenade, probably IS, and Crush for a little bit extra damage. Does upgrading Retribution, that doesn't increase the damage that Retribution does, right? I don't think so, at least. Worst total damage than anything higher than 1 burn. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm really not worried about it. It's good stress heal. That's what it is. I really like the stress heal and the double stealth from it. Consider the fact that we're trying to use lunge a lot and she gets a lot of value from the additional stealth. if we can use Dead of Night to generate more stealth, it's pretty good. Yeah, Charred Litany and Sacred Scribbles is like a crazy good combination for sure. Less bleed resist. We should probably avoid that then.
Mud and rain, resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
I don't really care about the ablative powders. I'll keep the stat for now, I guess. We probably don't want to clear all corpses, but it can be useful against taking on the general or whatever. Want to be careful about who we get this to. She's already slow, I guess, so that's fine. All right, relationships. Let's take a look at that now, because that's definitely going to be a thing. Paracelsus and Barristan. Let's try fixing them up a little bit. +1. I really hate that that can do that. Like, can be that bad, but whatever, I guess. It's fine.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
And our relationships are really rough right now. I don't think we're going to be able to fix them. Can we get... Okay, so let's see. We need to... Sarmenti and Barristan we can get out of... At least out of negative zone. That's what I get for taking all the fights I took. So that's, you know, better. This Paracelsus and Barristan, I'm unsure we'll be able to fix. We can use Songbook and then try the whiskey, but... where is it? So... It'll either go down 1, which won't affect us, or it'll go up 3, which is good, so... Okay, there we go. Great. That got them at least in the neutral territory, so we're unlikely to get negative relationships, but it doesn't mean it ain't gonna happen, that's for sure. I'd love to get rid of Curmudgeon, but... Or Braggart or whatever, but that's impossible right now. Only have 1 Skull Tea and no other meditative totems or anything, so... is there anything we want to take? Smoke bombs is probably a good thing we should be holding on to for taking on the final fight. And everybody's eaten, right? Oh my god, game. Figure it out. Food. All right, cool. 20% isn't real. It can't hurt you, yeah. All right. All positive relationships and or no negatives. Okay.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
What did they get? IS and Defender? Okay, that's fine. Envy sus. Hey, Psycho. Hey, Dubs. How's it going? Welcome on in.
War rewards only resignation.
Okay, +1 stress, +1 stress. Okay. 2 abilities that I probably won't be using like super often, you know. I will be using them, but not like crazy. Man, they all want to go to the Hoarder, but that takes us through the Lair. And we don't really have anything for the Hoarder. We have a few relics, but on bauble, or a few baubles, that's about it. I mean, we can take the first 2 layers of the Lair for the money. Like, we don't really need to worry about it. All right, Warlord time. Let's do it.
Awaits us.
We don't know it's a Warlord, but it definitely could be a Warlord. Lair is 2 fights in red. All right.
The war is lost. Yet the warlord fights on.
The war is lost. Oh, I need to change positioning. I'm lucky that we started off like this. Clip farming. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Nice. That crit trophy for my Plague Doctor is just gonna be nutty. That was such a waste of his crit token. Yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. As always, appreciate everybody being here. You guys are cool and stuff.
Bravo.
Yeah. All right. Can't be guarded by barricade. I don't believe he can, because he's guarding him, so he can't be double guarded, kind of deal. All right, bye. Well, we got Vanquisher, so that's pretty good. Pretty pog. Yeah, I think it's just I think the guard mechanic is just a little broken or whatever. Well, not broken, but it just, like, you can't double guard, right? So it just doesn't line up that way. He can guard the barricade itself, funnily enough. That's interesting. Did I just say 28 heal? Holy shit. Wait, what? I know he's got Vanquisher. How did that line up? Just what? Okay, you got the kill for, you got the 5% or the heal 5 from Vanquisher, the 20% heal from I still combo crit. It wasn't even a crit, was it? I don't know, man. Oh, apron too, right? Right. He has a restorative item on, and he has apron, right? That's it. Yeah. Even though that's giving him less healing received, it kind of counteracts, I guess. I don't know. It's fucking weird.
The past is gone.
Castus. All right. Oh my God. And more shimmering powders. Thank you, Lord Warlord, man. Lord Warlord. Apply on crit days. Apply on hit melee skills. And more move resist piercing. I guess this is gonna go on him, right? Just because he's going to be doing the most melee hits for the combo generation. I don't really care about the move resist piercing so much. But yeah. Yeah, it's good over riposte, yeah. I would rather have gotten the helmet, but I mean, that would have been busted. That would have been pretty damn busted, y'all. Actually, good disorienting blast. Yeah, I mean, she gets the disorienting blast can stun base potentially, right? Because it can daze and then that can daze. Like, so that's an interesting, like, possible double daze thing. But I lose out on, like, the plus heal and stuff like that. Yeah, this is definitely I think this definitely has value for Rampart more than anything. So we'll probably just throw on Rampart just for the move resist, just so we can push people back. And then the melee skills can combo, and he can sometimes daze. Like, if he crits with this, it'll be good. So I think this is the right move here for sure. Give him more of those. And yeah, I'm gonna drop this, drop that. All right, cool. Well, nice little Warlord fight for us there. I can't complain with that. Let's just, we also have another healing option on Barristan, so if he kills with Crush on a combo, he can heal a lot. Combo Riposte is already very good. Yeah, it is already pretty damn good there. I can't afford any road gear. Oh, I can't afford road gear. Let's take the road gear. That's going to be good for us. Smoke bombs would be something that I really want. Otherwise, you know what? I'm going to grab some glimmers because I've been really bad about my torchlight recently. We'll just throw this on just in case. There's crit Rampart with the 50. It can stun off. Yes, it can. If it crits with Rampart, he can technically stun. Technically stun. I believe it has to check. It has to proc twice. It's 2 separate procs, so it'll have to daze both of them. So you'd have to get pretty lucky for it to happen, but I do believe it is absolutely possible. Oh, that was good. Good dodge. Love that for you. Can't gain block. I used to care about that. I don't anymore. Because it's not like you're generating the block on riposte anyway, or on retribution anyway. Those days are gone.
A brilliant conclusion.
It's the least exciting warlord trinket. I think it requires the most like work, right? Like you have to like get the kills. It's good on somebody who can land those killing blows, but like it's hard to like prepare for it
Cooperation
and make
is
it
the
really,
key.
really like operate for you. No, let's just throw blinding gas for another days, one sticks. Yeah, exactly. We could throw the days on just to get things rolling. Best drop, a free reusable combo, no drop. It is super useful, yeah. Galia and Duel. Galia is really good, except it does cause you to take a lot of the extra damage. Like, you do have to be cautious about putting it on somebody, for sure.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
All right. Combat items. Let's take a look. Go through here. Our torchlight is okay right now. We really don't need the glimmers. I want to save the smoke bombs. Just throw these on for now. We're not going to take on the general. We probably could, but I'm not going to. We're just going to take on the first two fights, get some money, and get out of here.
Within every keep,
Consider just having free crit
general
tokens so my duelist
and
guards my
disloyal
warlock, though.
lumbering guard.
It's free real estate. I swear, that's how it works.
Empowered, emboldened.
Skip the general, go fight Gecko or State Farm instead, yeah. I don't want to fight Shaquille O'Neal, you know? He's probably the champion enemy for the general, so... that would probably not end well for me. $17 heal. That's gnarly, dude. Hey, comrade, how you doing, bud? Man, it's been a minute. How you doing? 8 more billion years. Jester's so good, hard not to include him. Jester is incredible all the time. Works in every combination for the most part. And yet I rated him B tier because, I don't know, I get bored playing him so much. That's probably the only issue I have with him. It's just that he's too good. Bruno woke up and ate some cereal. What kind of cereal? What kind of cereal are we talking about? Because that's gonna depend. That's gonna change my viewpoint on you as a human being, as a person. Your cereal decision has a huge impact on how I value you. Just being real with you here. Just being honest, you know. I'm kidding. I don't actually care about what cereal. I mean, you don't have to tell me what cereal you like. Combo button until you turn on intermezzo, yeah. Give me, I forgot the name of the cereal. Oh, we're off to a bad start here. So it just says the most out of nowhere deaths I have. Because he's surprisingly squishy. Fan of Raisin Brand and Honey Bunches of Oats. Okay, Honey Bunches of Oats is fine, but Raisin Brand is... And Cinder, that VIP sticker may go away before you know it. All right, I'm just gonna be real here, all right? Cinnamon Toast Crunch slaps. It does, yeah. I'm gonna go play Black Reliquary. Enjoy all the boob and butt. There's a lot of that in that game. Talking about Virtuoso and the Virtuoso's stress resist is so good though, in my opinion. Just finished. Thank you for the hydrate.
Excellent.
I really need to reposition my Grave Robber. Can somebody remind me to reposition her? Because we keep ending up with the not being able to shadow fade off the cuff, and it's definitely causing us some problems. It was Crave. Okay, Crave is fine. I'm cool with Crave. Apron is literally no downside. That's true. Apron would go pretty well on him. Altered in my location after this fight. All right, I'm calling the cops.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Boom, 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 boom. Nickelodeon. Went to a diner this morning and they were playing SpongeBob SquarePants on the TV, and it's pretty cool. Definitely nice, but I swear he's a crit magnet when I have it. Yeah, that's valid. I'm out of here. Oh my god, Footman's Grog. I'm good. We'll watch it dinner. I love me some OG SpongeBob.
Endeavor.
Rest assured, all crits will land on them specifically. Rest assured that somebody at Red Hook took the time to calculate that and make sure that the enemies will absolutely focus fire that person. Let's go to the hospital. We should probably get rid of Braggart. It's just affecting our relationships really negatively.
If you hope to heal, you have chosen wisely.
Yeah, but glass cannon sounds cool, therefore it is. All right. Tried to time laugh track with the crit discussion. I may have failed. It's all good. It was still funny. Be a glass cannon half full kind of guy. Something crit 30 exaltation on duelist, pass dodge plus and blind. Yeah, it happens. It happens. It's been known to occur. Where are we going? What are we doing? What is this? An assistance encounter. Y'all can assist yourselves out of here.
And be humbled by it.
Sure. Hey, Artie, how you doing? At least Runaway has the panic button now. She does. Does have a panic button. Something crit hollow vessel plus 4 stress. Yeah. That does sound correct as well. That sounds canonically right.
The loathing festers.
And just to remind everybody, we do have a giveaway going on for Darkest Dungeon 2, the base game on Steam. It is a Steam key. You're welcome to take it yourself. You're welcome to give it to a friend, whatever you'd like to do with it. Just don't sell it. Exclamation enter for a chance to get in. Anybody is welcome to do so. You just need to be following the channel. And big thanks to Red Hook for giving the keys. Very kind of them. Oh, man. We have the glimmers, but also the relationships are going to be kind of an... I don't want to make this one go down too much no more, so... It's fine. It's going to hit our torchlight, but we do have 2 glimmers, so we should be okay. 16 relics is nice as well, so... I should probably pop on these glimmers and go for it. Crit. I'll be lurking. Thanks for lurk. I appreciate it. Do love me some lurky lurks. To all my lurkers in chat, I appreciate y'all heavily. You don't need to say anything, but I just appreciate you being here. Lurkers are amazing. Okay, we are probably gonna get a repair fight at some point. Nope, not today. Thank you for all the assistance encounters. This is definitely helping. Very much helpful. What wonderful timing. Yes. Good job, video game. I applaud you for your timing. Lurkers are my favorite viewers. Lurkers are incredible. No success on Twitch without lurkers. Absolutely valid. Totally true. New era, welcome on in. Thank you for answering.
We can rely only upon each other.
Hey, nobody reminded me to change Audrey's positioning, and I'm mad at you. Mad at all of you. It's all your faults. I don't know whose fault, but it's somebody's fault. What a battle against the single ant. Yep. Bro, didn't remind me after the battle. You reminded me in the battle. Or maybe you didn't. I just didn't see it. And if I didn't see it, then I'm gonna ban you. Because it's your fault that I didn't see it. Who are we banning? Shuffle.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, Snow Seraph. Thank you much for the follow. I appreciate it.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
You're dead. Goodbye. No, it's a joke. We're not actually banning anybody. Can Audrey ban me? No. She can step on you, though.
Empowered.
Step on me? Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Minor Heart Seeker. Yeah, not worth it. That's just as good. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Darky, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, Audrey,
Hello.
you're gonna get moved. There you go. All right, much better. Thank you. Okay. Step on me. Oh, more like step on me. Oh, yeah? All right. And that's on the internet forever. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put that over there. And I didn't use them at all. And yeah. Just woke up from a power nap. Nice. Nice. Love me a good power nap.
In some of these well-worn relics.
Sure. I don't really care. I mean, it's good, except it doesn't proc a lot. I don't know. I don't really need food items. Do we need Blistering Bugle at all? Do we want Blistering Bugle at all? I don't think it's better than what we have. I don't think we really need to rely on the taunt that much. We love those power naps, yes. Power naps are amazing. Beautiful, lovely creations bestowed to us by the gods themselves. And I love this debuff resist. Really nice to lean into that with the road gear. Like, not getting debuffs, like, goes so hard. Those smoke bombs are gonna also go so hard. Basically, if we get 4 smoke bombs and 4 shimmering powders into the final fight, we should be pretty much golden. Like, there really shouldn't be much that can stop us in that fight. Oof. Ripperoni, Artie. Sorry. Ow. Get crit. No, don't purge. No, not the purge. Yeah, I was about to say, one's still probably going to go for Paracelsus. But now they won't. Using Shadow Fade in my Dungeon of Darkness? Yes, I am. She's hiding in the shadows. Wow, rude. Okay. Nice. Venom drop? No, she's Night Sworn. Use repartee or else. I probably will use it at some point. Using Shadow Fade off cooldown and Night Sworn, why even bother? Because I can.
Stupendous.
Don't forget about Death Before Dishonor. I will forget about it. I'm gonna let him live until the very end now. Just so I can eat the stress. It's my power move. How I assert my dominance. Yeah. Oh no, we got stressed. Broke fade into lunge, woke, double lunge, bespoke, bespoke, infinite bespoke. Why did my volume just get really low? That was weird. Stone Mount. Stone Mount's good, but I don't know if I care about that much. It's good though. Shuff with the right option, yeah. Shuff always right. In Shuff we trust. Who's a roadmap for this game about what is coming? Not a roadmap per se, but they have said what their like 4 or 5 things are that they're focusing on next year. This year, not next year, this year. Console release, origin skins, hero balance, path rework, hero balance and path rework, and some sort of DLC that is going to change the way the game is played. That's what they said. So I think that's everything. Usually right, unless it's DD Reddit, then I'm always wrong. Absolutely true. Based. No, I actually want to save this. The stacking is really nice for these. Need me the Origin Ray. Beardnold has my heart, yeah. Always nice. Any idea what the road changes are? The road changes? What do you mean road changes? No changes to like driving. Mods can, oh yeah, oh mods. Mods are the other thing. They're doing mod support this year will be a thing. So you'll be getting your mods. Yeah. Roadmap equals road changes. Oh, that like I don't know when any of these are gonna happen, so we have no dates on these. It's just Crimson Court again. Yeah, it's just actually Crimson Court. Crimson Court was meh. Damn, that's a take. I think a lot of people would disagree. I mean, I think there were meh parts about Crimson Court. I do agree with that, but I think overall pretty good. Breaking NDA to say that, yeah, I'm gonna break my NDA to say the changes are coming. I don't care about my NDA. Come for me, Red Hook. Map was mad. The bosses are pretty pog. Yeah, the maps were probably the thing I disliked the most about Crimson Court. But Crimson Court definitely is what made Crimson Court and modding is what made DD 1 like popular. I would say, like, I think it had its biggest surge of like players ever because of Crimson Court. I'm trying to not get my vessel hollowed. One week the CC maps are both the most, yeah. Like the maps are definitely like the most annoying part of CC. The Eagle team is approaching a location. They fucking get your ass as we speak. Yeah, they're coming for me. Oh my god, it did Entropic Star? That's actually a move in this game? Holy shit. Entropic Star exists in my Darkest Dungeon too? No way. Now it's gonna hollow my vessel. Oh my god, wait, what? No way. That didn't just happen. Double Entropic Star? That's actually a thing? Nurse Entropic Stars to the Cardinal is less annoying, yeah. He's going to use Entropic. Well, he's not going to use it anymore because he's out of position for it. Now he can't use Entropic Star because that makes sense. Oh my god. My god, guys, he hollowed my vessel. Thanks for the regen. Stress heal. Clearly, Hollow Vessel is the inferior move. Clearly. I also have a team of characters like in DD1. But it's. I mean, outside of them making an entirely new game mode or something, that's never gonna happen. I get that like building up, like having a whole roster of heroes and stuff is really fun, but it just doesn't work for this format of the game, in my opinion. And that's fine. Like, that's the DD1 thing. Can't believe we had our vessels hollowed. Quad leopard mods incoming. I'm surprised that hasn't happened already, honestly.
Malaise.
Alright, it's up to 21 damage here.
Steady.
All the memories so the run doesn't reset. I just wish I could rename my memory heroes. That's all I care about. That's all I need in life to be happy. What's his regen right now? Is okay. All my health back. Thank you.
Will overcome even the
I like
greatest
having all
of
my
threats.
health. Hardened heart. No thanks. I'm not dying to hardened heart again. Don't mind finding the local files. You can, yeah, you can do multiple
The
lepers, yeah.
loathing abates.
What's hardened heart? Gives 200% dot resist to all of your dots. But so for every dot you resist, you take 2 damage. So it basically turns dots into a one-time hit. But we had a really nasty incident yesterday where Bonnie got Bonesaw crit to 0 health, resisted the bleed, and then died because it checked death's door after she hit death's door in the she hit death's door, resisted the bleed, took 2 damage, and that procced death's door, like checking death's door, and she died. So yeah. Oh, the renaming heroes? Yeah, renaming, you can do it in the game files, yes, but it is just irritating. Pig. Doesn't work in this stream. Yeah, I turned off DBR in this stream, just for the content, really, but, yeah. Alright, relationships are looking okay. Pretty good. Pretty good overall. We have a few that we can probably work on. Down 1, up 3. So, what do we not mind going down 1, up 3? Paris, it's probably better value to get it on somebody who's a little bit lower, like Sarmanti and Audrey. Let's see if they can do this. There we go. So that gets them out of negative. There we go. That one's going to be tough. I probably should have used it there, honestly, but that's fine. We can get that one up with some whiskey. But we do have a whiskey barrel. Whiskey barrel is risky because it can go up 3, down 2. So they could get this one negative, get that one like negative. You know, so I generally don't think the whiskey barrel is going to be worth it in this instance.
Hello.
Otherwise, I would say yes.
Hello.
Hey, Grand Occultist, welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
Hello.
Let's grab that whiskey. Our relationships again. Let's see. So we have 2 whiskeys. So Paracelsus and Audrey, we can probably get up. Well, like risky barrel, am I right? Yeah. It's a myth perpetuated by big academic. Using the specific items to get. Yeah, that's generally the best way of doing it. But I kind of messed up and didn't do it in the order, so. Yeah. Like we have a poetry. It could potentially roll for 2, but like it's risky for 16 relics. For the most part, I think we're okay. We have a slight chance of getting 2 negative relationships, which is whatever in my book. We don't have any road gear available to us. Let's check the Wainwright here. Let's throw on that. Sure.
As vital to survival as
Don't need to repair that.
steel.
I'm cool. I'm actually kind of cool keeping the Tinker's Bench because this allows us to stack smoke bombs up to 4, which can be really useful against obsession if we get to that point. Food, we have pretty much all food is good. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this instead of spending the money. Was that always that loud? Probably. I haven't changed
Rain,
it.
Fire and rot.
Avoid the watchtower.
Sanctuary from this madness?
Less enemy advantage, battle chance, more cultist encounters. More cultist encounters is probably a good thing
The
for us.
farms and fields of
We
our
get some good
kingdom
value out of that.
overrun with putrescence and rot.
All right, let's see what we can get some value out of here. Fate to Black, raises wit for the dodge value. Battlefield Medicine for the heal value is always good. And I don't think we need Bellow quite yet. I think Rampart can be good for us. Complete the run or abort it if you lose a member. I mean, you can, if you leave at the inn, you keep everything, right? Yeah. Like if you get to the inn, you can get another member. It's just an uphill struggle, yeah. But if you leave at the inn, you keep all your memories, you keep your candles.
Listen,
you keep your candles no matter what.
Practice. Improve.
But I don't think it's really, I think it's an uphill struggle, but that's kind of like you're always going to have an uphill struggle when you lose a hero. Hastening History. Is there something we'd rather have than Hastening History? Disarming Dagger could be good. Additional damage on melee skills is, I mean, it helps with lunge. If we wanted to lean into her lunge just doing like a crap ton of damage, potentially. Which could be funky. How often do you complete a run after losing someone? I would say 80% of the time. I mean, even yesterday, the only reason we didn't complete the run yesterday was because we didn't get the Lair boss, but we were able to defeat the Exemplar with 3 heroes. So, like, it's doable. It's not fun, but it's doable. I used to quit like every single time I lost a hero, but I've tried to be better about not quitting, and generally, like, I win more runs than I lose. Every time I lose a hero, I generally win that run. Outside of the time we couldn't get the Lair fight, that was like the one time I was like, I can't do this. If I lose 2 heroes, then it's usually game over. Then I'm like, there's nothing we can do about this at this point. The action economy is too stacked against you. But if I've lost 2 heroes, then like something bad, like really bad happened. It's just gotta count your losses at that point. We're going to the Fetter. Was that where we were going? Or were we going to the Shroud? I don't remember what we picked. We did pick the Fetter. Okay. The same region is... Yeah, 2 heroes in the same region is game over. We've had multiple runs where we've lost like 3 or 4 heroes over the span of the run, but losing 2 heroes in the same region is definitely a game over moment. I think we're going to drop Stone Mount. I'm keeping the Dark Impulse just because it's always good to have one in case we get something good. Do we want the Stitching Kit on anybody? Sure. Have fun. Ceremonial Drum. We don't really need it for the final fight. Let's just throw it on Barristan right now. We can keep on Mop Bucket for the buffs later. And I think we're okay right now. Again, I'm kind of considering maybe putting on... Like, speed is okay. Yeah, we'll keep speed. I think speed is fine. We don't really need Gnarly Knuckles. I have to be pretty close to the end if I push on. Yeah, I mean, if you lose, like, if you're in like the final region, you lose a hero at the very beginning, like that can be really rough. Hey there, happy Sunday. I have to run to IKEA. Good luck with IKEA, yeah. But keep this page up and active. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Lise. Thanks for the support. Push to the end. I always had to min-max. Yeah, I mean, if I have memories and stuff,
Aspiration
like it also
unites
just depends on how much effort I want to put into it. Like if I, like the other day when I had, you know, a 4-memoried leper and a 3-memoried plague doctor, I was like, I cannot lose these heroes. So I just pushed through, and we made it work. We kept them alive. But it is not an easy thing to do for sure.
Grows unchecked.
I just like, on the flip side of that is like, I definitely know a lot of people, myself included, have talked about like maybe being able to hire a hero, you know, early on. If you lose a hero, like having a special node or something. And while I think that could be a good idea, I also like have to be cautious about like how much is too much are you giving the player. Like if you lose a hero, like you should be punished for that. That's just kind of part of the like the process, but you also don't want to be overly punished. It's just hard to find those balances.
incremental, but deadly all the same.
All right, got Black Phillip here. I misplayed there. I'm just gonna go for this. Actually surprised that stuck. Ah, she's gonna get pulled anyway. Oh no, she resisted the move. That's good. That's good for the retribution there. More types of nodes are in the game, the wider these maps tend to, yeah, it can just get really ahead of itself. And we end up with a lot of bloat. And my concern at this point, my heaviest concern for this game is too much bloat. It's too many like different things that do different things and having to deal with all of that. More content gets added, I find increasingly I wish we had STS-sized maps to path through. I'd be okay with that to a degree, but I'm also concerned with it there being too much selection. Like, more choice is not necessarily always the right answer. Even if it feels like it is at times, it just, you have to be careful. The 3 unmemory heroes are Vestal, Flag, and Crusader, which is a funny coincidence, yeah. Oh, nah. All right, big guy. Take a chill pill. Limited path choices, not gonna lie, yeah. Hey, Max, how's it going? How's the run going? So far, so good. We're not doing, nothing crazy is happening so far. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts, though. I didn't even pay attention to our relationships. Did we get any negative relationships there? I was too busy chatting. I didn't even, like... Got a positive there, got a positive there, positive there. A lot of stress healing ones, which is nice. Okay, cool. Hey, Capega, welcome on in.
Bravo!
Getting the kill here for the heal.
But
Can go ahead and, yeah, do that, but... Slightly longer if there can be 4 choices per stretch. It would take a lot longer, yeah. Alright, again, it's just, you know, I'm fine with more things being added. my caution is like, you know, is it helping or is it just adding more for the sake of adding more? It's the same with like tokens. I know a lot of people have said they want like, I want more unique tokens and things, which is like, it's great until it's, you've got 15 tokens under here and they're coming down to here and it's like, all right, are we really adding any value at this point? That was a good days for us. Let's just go for the kill. That's why it's just a good idea. I appreciate yeah, exactly. I'm always open for more ideas, right? Like Death Armor is always the example I use where I'm like, I really didn't think Death Armor would be a good thing. I thought it would be too bloated, it would add too much, but it really added something good to the game. So, you know, there's probably a lot of things like that where I might consider them to be bloat or too much, but if they're done well, then that really doesn't matter.
Plague eaters, feeding on the
Can deal with the tokens that it's added. Yeah, exactly. Again, we need to be using our combat items. This is something we are struggling with pretty heavily recently. I've been really bad about this. It's like actually taking my combat items and using them. But there's no reason not to. I just hoard them too much. Like outside of the, you know, the ones that we need for the final fight. Ooh, these are frenzied enemies. Definitely not something. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and encore here. We're just gonna get double play grenade going for the raw damaging crits. Oh, that made's as dead as a doornail. Ouch. Warned from the death armor changes, the glint in the dark no longer being a gimmick. Yeah, I don't know. I think glint in the dark feels okay.
A small foundation of trust.
But yeah, I can agree with that. Days. She's dead. More here. It's no longer valid, yeah. Combat game modes will be added for difficulty. The torch mods feel odd for Darkest Dungeon. I think the torches were an okay concept. I just don't think that they just didn't pan out well. As for like a modifier like that, I'm glad that they thought of the idea of like adding like modifiers and stuff. I just think that they could make something a bit better if they really sat down and kind of put in some thought to it. Brilliant Brew is very good for us. Is it better than what we have? Is it better than like raw healing for raw damage dealt? I'm gonna take Brilliant Brew. We may like swap it on in the final fight or something, just so that way like when we land crits, because the crits that we're landing are going for 5. This would give us 7 like turns of blight damage. I mean, that's a huge amount of difference in damage, right? So that's pretty good. Torch is just different game mode with a different coat of paint. Let's just be honest. Yeah. It's not even a game mode really. It was probably a very easy way of implementing it. Yes. Yeah. So I'm fine with them as like conceptually. I just
See the debris
I think that they could have been, you know, and they're also limited probably within the architecture of the game like itself, like what they can modify. Like, as easy as it would be to say, like, oh, why doesn't it do something like X? Like, sometimes that's harder to do than one might think, right? So,
Analysis is invaluable.
I don't think we're getting much value out of the corpse removal, so let's just do this.
In action.
Hastened, yay. I think we have a fairly speedy team here. Better than just think. Yeah, they've definitely like made improvements to it, right? So that does give me hope that there will be additional improvements made or changes or whatever. And with recent like interviews from the devs and stuff, I definitely have hope that they're aware of the pain points. Corpse Light is hilarious. Yeah, Corpse Light is pretty funny. I wouldn't be against more like modes like that for sure. Alright, this could potentially crit our Plague Doctor.
Impediment. Cleared with impunity.
Nope. Okay. He's dead. I want to get a stress heal here if we can get it done. Depends on the speed though. Damn, I was hoping to lower his speed so we get a stress heal, but didn't work. Love the steam coming off the trophy. The game is gorgeous. The game is absolutely gorgeous. They did such a good job with the animations and whatnot. I mean, it is a absolute, like, project of passion. You can see the effort that's been put into every detail in this.
Everywhere, in all directions, destruction has claimed dominion.
All right. We could go for the cultist fight. Barristan would like that idea. I do also like the idea of going for the caches. I also kind of want to go to that hospital, so I think we're going to go for the cache. Set a memory hero aside for run so I can run a leper without deleting my Jinx leper. Yeah,
Supplies.
I can
way,
agree with that. I can
if
also
you
understand
can
why
make
they
it.
don't want that. Like, they don't... I don't know. I think conceptually, like, story-wise, they want
Your
you to be,
collection
like,
can
treating
wait.
your heroes like...
Onward.
like they are the hero, right? Like, they're not just, like, a hero. And while that's fun or whatever, it definitely can be a bit bogged downy. It's like once you have, this is why I generally don't play memory heroes. That's why I'm doing it as a challenge, and then probably not doing it again. It's just because, like, I like being able to just not care. I care too much now. It's like it's kind of annoying. Okay, I need to use my combat items. I keep swapping them in to use them and not really taking advantage of them. I'm gonna keep complaining about the natural crit rate on these guys and how fucking ridiculous it is, because it is ridiculous. Stuff less powerful nerds that I don't care for. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you want to be able to experiment, right? And I think that's totally a valid thing. It's like, I want to, like, try different things and combinations and whatnot, and I don't really have that opportunity. Aw, you care about your heroes, nerd. Apron makes him immune to the bleed from these guys, which is always pretty interesting. Ah! I shouldn't have done that. All right. Average Audrey lunge, yeah.
At last.
Average, just like Audrey is.
A breakthrough.
All right, she proved me wrong there. All right. Apron is welded to my occultist whenever I have him. Free regen for unchecked power is just, it's just silly. It's just
Scavenge
goofy. A
what
little
you
bit
can
goofy, silly. Oh my
And be
god.
off once more.
All right, video game. All right, game said, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. You've had too many attempts at Act 3 recently without being able to win, so we'll give you additional shimmering powders. Because you need them, apparently. Alright, okay. Alright, sure. Understood. Under freaking stood. Could probably get some value out of this. I'm just gonna kind of randomly start dropping some things I don't really need. Trying to keep my inventory somewhat cleaned out.
My wealth and possessions bundled into this meager pile.
Thanks for all the burn stuff. I totally need that. How are we doing on food? Yeah, we can value taking that. I don't really care about the rest of this. All right. Gotta fight, and then probably a fight. Then a hospital. Then either a fight or fight.
You will fight, so that others may flee.
Thanks. Thanks, Wayne. I've noticed that the fighting seems to be one of my biggest options here. I mean, I guess it is a game about fighting, so like I really can't complain. I really can't be like, hey, a road location that allows to sell some stuff would be awesome. See, the selling thing is one of those things where I'm like, conceptually, just because it is a common theme in video games to be able to sell stuff when you have currency, it seems like a good idea. But also, I'm like, do I really want to sell stuff? Like, am I ever in such an economics issue where I need that? I don't know. Sometimes I am, but I feel like selling would be a mechanic that I wouldn't use that often, personally. I wouldn't mind like a trade mechanic though. I wouldn't mind something where it's like, yeah, gross. I wouldn't mind, like, somebody had an idea where it's like, you can throw in like, you know, 2 gray trinkets and it would give you like a random blue trinket or something, you know, where it's like you could like hoard items and then like you could, you know, potentially trade them for, you know, benefit, but you wouldn't really have much control over what it is that you get, so it's kind of a gamble. And like something like that I think I could get behind, but it would have worked. At this state, selling stuff would be broken, yeah. Make getting bad trinkets feel better for sure. Yeah, I think it could be a fun mechanic. I don't know if it would be a super necessary mechanic, but it would feel fun. And, you know, sometimes that's important enough. Have inventory problems as is. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, that's, you know, it would cause some problems as well, right? So
The slow suffering begins.
throwing in a gray and a blue gilded mine gives you the gold one or something. Yeah, I mean, like, even if it, you know, there could be a lot of ways it could be done. I think there's a good option for it. But, again, I don't know if that's really necessary. It sounds cool in concept, but that doesn't make it, like, the right move, you know? So... game should be fun. If that makes it fun for people, the people who don't like, yeah, that's also what it boils down to, right? It's a single-player game. Like, if it's a mechanic that I don't particularly enjoy, I don't really have to use it, right? That's usually my argument with, like, Bounty Hunter and stuff. It's like, you don't have to use him. You can use him. He's there, but, you know. It's just kind of one of those things. But again, just, you know, it's always, I think it's good to talk about like good like ideas and things like that. Never ever alive. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Well planted. Just fun to talk about like what ifs and stuff. I'm always interested in like concepts like that. There's a lot of things about this game that, like, because I play it in a certain way, like I don't think about or, you know, don't really come to my mind. One thing I also like struggle to think about is the new player experience, because I'm such a veteran player that, like, the way the game plays early on feels very alien to me. So there's probably a lot of things where I'm like, yeah, but just do X, and it's like, yeah, but if I'm a new player, like, that's gonna really be tough for me. And I think it's important to make things that make new players enjoy the game
Some of these
more.
well-worn relics.
The loathing whispers.
Because at the end of the day, if you know, if a new player doesn't enjoy the game, they're not going to keep playing it, and that's a pain point for, you know, the game. Okay. Oh, already measured multiples of 5. Yeah. It's the Shelby Ring Fund. Yeah, I mean, it's still going on. We've hit it though. The Ring Fund is look, the bigger the Ring Fund gets, the bigger the ring gets. So, you know, that's how that works. No ring, no. I know. We're working on it. Work in progress. But it's not. It's not for the ring. How's it going, Swarlton? This is some positioning of all time.
Oh,
Thank
you messed up big
sub.
time.
I appreciate that, Never. That's very kind of you. Compromise of onion rings. I don't think Shelby would enjoy onion rings, so no. Not her cup of tea. I fucking love onion rings, though. I'll eat the shit out of some onion rings. Ow. Ow. Yeah, well, you're dead anyway, so. Yeah, it's not Shelby's ring fun. Not at all. That would be weird. Can you stop putting that bleed back on me? Like, he really doesn't want it. But I guess I'll take the 6 regen, so shouldn't really complain. Alright, there you go. Cringe? This whole stream is cringe, Gonzalez. You've been here long enough to know that by now. That is what we are here. That's our motto, is the cringier the better. Alright, y'all. Time for a question. What's the best trinket in the game? That's my question to you guys. I want to know, objectively, in your objective opinion, what the best trinket in Darkest Dungeon 2 is to you. I'm curious as to what people think. I'll get the most beautiful ring ever then. She definitely will not. It will not happen. Not at all. Hardened heart. Shuffle. I will ban you. Broken clock. Pocket watch. I think that, yeah, that's going to be a common one. Compass. Nautical compass is a really good option. I just find the compass stresses me out more than it does anything else. Sickening silence. Sickening silence is a strong contender. Absolutely. I'm gonna risk blinding the lady. When the heart is hardened. I didn't blind the lady. She's gonna mulch me. Mulch me harder next time, please. Evening. Hey, Mikata, how's it going? What are we talking about? Best, in your opinion, what's the best trinket in Darkest Dungeon 2? Doesn't need to be your favorite. We're talking best. And YouTube, you better answer this too. If you're watching this on YouTube, you go down in that comment section, you put that trinket down there. You tell me what you think.
Is the key.
I think Pocket Watch is a pretty common. Do you guys think Pocket Watch is better than Temptation? Murder Weapon for the memes? I don't think I've really ever gotten much value out of Murder Weapon, if I'm entirely honest. Extra action on the Highwayman? Yeah. Scratch that. True Entropy is best. Wow, True Entropy lover in chat? Really? You guys exist? Temptation is better, IMO? Yeah. I think it's better, yeah. I think the downside is fairly minimal if you play well. Pocket Watch can stun you, but a poultice encounters at basic. I guess the answer is, if I have stun resist, Pocket Watch is better generally because I can. What am I trying to say? I can just ignore the downside to it. But if I don't have the stun resist, Temptation is probably better because getting stunned multiple times in a row is just run ending. It takes up once. The one slot thing is nice, yeah. No readout lovers in the chat. Opening readout's really good. Clenching Claws. I'm surprised we don't have any Sparkle Ball lovers in chat. Not released on PS5. It's gonna get there. Console release has been confirmed to be sometime this year. So it'll come. It'll come. Snap Judgment. Snap Judgment's very good.
In this world,
it tells you when you don't have the extra action. Yeah, I mean, well, so does Pocket Watch, realistically. Pocket Watch tells you when you don't get stunned. If you don't see the stun resist, then you know you're getting it, right? Good for the cultist fight, sure. Hope so. I crave the good suffering. We love it. We love a good bit of suffering. Suffering for all. One for all. All right. I don't really need the blind resist stuff. It's really not helping that much, but like whatever. It can be any trinket. Any trinket you want. It can't be a class Trin butt though.
Descended into an orgy of consumption.
Shambler's Eye. A lot of people really like Shambler's Eye. I don't think I've really played it enough to get the value out of it that a lot of people say they do. Turn pocket watches at the end. That's valid. That's true. You right. I'm wrong. Double Herald. Ugh. That's rough.
The enemy weakens
Snappy Swig.
and wanes.
Okay. Yeah, Snappy Swig's very, very good. Fucking double first trumpet. That's brutal. Oh, this could be bad. We're taking, what, 11 damage there? Ooh.
Empowered, emboldened. A small foundation of trust.
Oh, we've got a lover of antiquarian trinkets. Not one I see very often. Bumper crop enjoyer, so my DD res is already on the floor. Yeah, that's valid, you know. The DD res is already down there, so fuck it, right? Oh my god, the Virtuoso proc. You'll love to see it. 2 to 3. It's not doing much either way. It's just slow him down. Ruby Crown. I love Ruby Crown, but again, it's situational, right? Like you have to be in a situation where it's gonna really work for you.
Bravo.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Ah, nerd. Oh my god, first
Agony
trumpet should not be
by
spammable. Oh my god, we're gonna die. We're also not getting any of the blinds on them, which is fantastic. Okay, they disharmonied, which is really good. That gets us back in them being in position. Let's do
A
this.
calculated generosity. But a welcome
You're
one
dead.
nonetheless.
Kill you. Get the heal.
A deliberate and methodical appliance.
So
of
busted in these
harm.
frigs. It's annoying. Audrey's just gonna eat corpses and chill. Like Netflix and chill for her, really. Oh, that was an annoying fight.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next
Wow,
test is
I'm
put
really.
before
This is
you.
a really good set of trinkets. I'm so glad that we got this. That really makes me feel good that we took on that cultist fight. That was like mega awesome good. Yes, we've had first trumpet. Have you heard of second trumpet? What about 11 C's trumpet? Okay, let's see. We have money. We have a lot of money. Do we need the hospital? Pacifist. Kleptomaniac, Neat Freak. I mean, these are things we can get. Oh, is there anything we want to lock in? Actually, I should be looking at that, huh? Like Vanquisher, we should probably be locking in Vanquisher, right? Like that is such a good thing to lock in. There's really not much here we'd want to lock. We've already locked in something there. I mean, Calm is maybe something we could lock in. Like the 20% additional Resolute is nice until you don't Resolute. Okay, the hospital's over here. Okay.
Brace up. There's
I
danger
thinking
on
it.
this
Yeah, I
path.
mean that's you know I guess the I should say like if you have these trinkets are good, or the question should be assuming that you have the conditions to use the trinket properly. You don't like Vanquisher? Why not? Some Lembus trumpet lasts you for 11 days. I love Vanquisher. Vanquisher is so good, in my opinion. But let's just get rid of Pacifist. Bleed resist. I mean, what's his bleed resist anyway, right? It really doesn't. It's gonna be 10% regardless. So, like, does that really matter? I don't know. Klepto can definitely steal some really good items from us. Flying on killing blows. It works on corpses too. I don't know. I like any additional ways I can get to heal myself. I find those are generally very good things to have. These are gonna be potent for us coming up in the final fight. I think we have another spot for this. We use that. Let's go ahead and grab this then. It's not. I mean, on boss fight. I mean, this happens to be the one boss fight where we can use it against corpses. So, because corpses actually exist in this boss fight. Don't need that. Don't really need that. Don't need an additional there. Everybody's good there. Yeah. Painful in Act 4. We already done Act 4 of him? No, we haven't. It will be, but we can get rid of it later. Like I don't need to spend the money right now, kind of deal. Okay, what do we want to do here? Honestly, I think the cultist fight is probably a better option. We might be able to snag a really good trinket. I don't really need the mastery points per se from the creature den.
Stumbling and
Pretty sure each individual kill in the Act 4 fight counts as a monster kill. I vaguely remember on kill trinket. Really, on the phases? Interesting. I don't know. That could very well be true. It could count as a kill, like in the game code, and therefore proc that way. I don't know. If it does, that's interesting. We've been really unlucky with lines procking. When do you get it and not equip it? Ghastly Gruel is very good. Don't like it being lock quirk. It's definitely good quirk. Yeah, I mean, just right now I don't have anything else I'd rather lock in. We can always unlock the quirk later if we really want to. But for now, it's the best quirk I have, and it's definitely, I think, worth a lock in until we can get something else. Can I do 30 damage here? I'd have to crit. Get the kill. Unfortunately, didn't dodge, but that's okay.
Lethality writ large. Stupendous.
Nice. Focus on the damage dealing trinkets in your rank 4 is not. I mean, yeah, there might be a time where you don't want it, but I would generally say Ghastly Gruel is overall very good. Even if you're not getting the value of it on rank 1 or 4, like you can still just get the proc for
Greater threats await those who dare.
the proc for the regen, which alone is really strong. Gas Butt Cruel is good on any butt, but it's not the best choice. Yeah, any butt. I love my any butts. All right. Take a look at combat items. I really need the glimmer right now, so just go ahead and do that in case we need it. Butt spot's on a roll today. It really is. Really giving it its best. Going hard. Going ham. The answer is yes. Bloodsport has a crush on everybody. Every single one of you. Oh, that was really 11 damage on that.
A brilliant conclusion.
Weak sauce. Oh, butt spot, butt cute. Good job, butt spot. And damage numbers have not been great right now. Not been great.
The slow suffering begins.
I still have a turn.
A master stroke.
I mean, that 6 burn is pretty nice when it lands. It doesn't keep ticking, but I mean, still 6 damage is 6 damage. Like, I'm not gonna complain about that.
There is comfort in company.
Wait, Audrey blended in the background so much I thought you lost somebody. Yeah, she's sneaky. He's sneaky, girl. They need to work on the AI for that. They should not be doing Nocturne Commune when it pretty much guarantees they're gonna die. It's just like just a silly thing. If Nocturne Commune had a if on death's door heal 5 health or something, then that would be a lot better for that kind of thing. By giving the advantage, because it's just bad. It's just silly play. It's like at least they shouldn't do that ability on death's door. Just feels weird. Like, it kind of pulls me out of the game when an enemy's like, I'm going to instantly die next turn. Like, okay. But I'll lose more. Just get better. Skill issue. They're doing a little trolling, yeah.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, I'll take a heal here. Is that the enemies misplay too? No, they must be perfect at all times. So that way I can get better.
Dissection. An unavoidable end.
Ah! We missed. Like, here's fine. I wouldn't mind that. That's still a misplay, but like, it's a decent misplay. All the time by not fleeing in terror. Valid.
Unpleasant in the
Valid.
extreme.
Stop
work
giving
is
me
noble.
hardened heart video game.
And necessary.
Really wants me to have hardened heart. It's telling me something. Like, it's a good trinket, but it's cost me last time I did this. I don't want to do that. I don't want to relive that.
You must give hope to get it.
Ah, the bees! Not the bees. Actually got value out of the road gear because we would have been in a fight there. Fart and fart, more like. Hey, that's my favorite trinket. Game's really rubbing it in, yeah. Game's like, but. This would normally be worth the cost because it costs 6 to repair both those anyway, and you get torchlight, but it's really not doing anything for me, so it's actually like double the cost.
To ply his trade.
Because I can't repair the wheel anyway. I don't need that. Alright. Fight and then Exemplar. Alright, this could very well be a Warlord. No, Warlord can only be once per run, right? Once per run, not once per region. Later on YouTube. Yeah! Oh, I need to post the video from yesterday. I did not do that yet. Whoops. Oh, well, that's probably for the better. Posting videos on Sundays is always a shit show.
The fiend's
Never does well.
Dwindles.
No, dodge. D-O-D-G-E. Come on.
A master stroke.
Wow, 18 damage now. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. From 2 hits.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Dead. No, I smell maybe yes, content is good when content I mean, it's not that it's bad content, it's that it doesn't do well with the algorithm. But the intricacies of posting schedules for YouTube, yeah. I did like videos that I post on Sundays just do statistically worse. Just the people who view my videos just generally don't watch videos on Sunday mornings. Like that's just kind of how it is. I don't know why that is. It's just the reality of it, though. So you know, if I can post a video on Monday and it gets a few extra 100 views because of it, then it's probably for the best.
No gain is insignificant.
They're at church, yeah. They're out, you know, looking out windows in churches and seeing what they can see. They're out doing the little vestaling, you know. Church is cutting into your YouTube cheese. I know. How dare God? The actual audacity. All right. Okay. Exemplar fight. He's gonna be exemplaring all over the place. Like literally every bit of him is gonna be exemplaring. It's going to be an absolute... blind isn't really something we're going to have to deal with outside of a cherub being spawned or something or whatever, so... Nah, this is probably better. We can get some possible stuns out of that. Times a major crit. Unfortunately, they're just either streaming the morning on the weekends my time or streaming the afternoon during the week. I try to cover as many time bases as I can. Things to watch on Sunday since it's the weekend. Maybe, yeah. I don't know what it is. I don't really mind it, you know, just good to know that I have days that do better and days that do worse. It's exemplar in time. It is indeed. And thank you for using my meme. I appreciate it.
Lethality writ large.
It's my meme. I made that. Oh no, I've been preluded. Good. I'm good streamer, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, at least we get rid of the blight. I'm not really worried about it. He's gonna go ahead and fall me though. Oh my God! All right. I was just running, but I always feel bad showing up late on stream and asking questions. No, don't ever feel bad. The run's going well. It's going as well as can. Prelude, the fall, my favorite. Miss. Oh wait, you can't miss Pillar of Sacrifice. My bad. Well, fuck. Get stunned, nerd.
This is no time to falter.
I can't remember what comes after prelude. Regret. Pain. Suffering. The agony of 1,000. Alright. It's time to start. Have some of that.
Stroke.
Excellent. And then can you do that again? Excellent, thank you. Appreciate that. Seems to be exaltation o'clock. Indeed it is. Optimal. Nerd. It's probably time to get our Enzazoics though, unfortunately. So just hit the back rows only. Oh my god. Wait, what? Wait, what? I thought it had a turn still, but okay.
Bravo.
We may be able to kill this guy. He's got 12 burn. I don't know how we got 12 burn, but sure. I think it's dead. All right.
Sweet reprieve.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't actually care about this. Wounding words though. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Verdu BB, it converts negative tokens into a positive token while also doing damage to you. It is, but like, this is, I mean, dots aren't really a problem in the final fight, right? But also, we don't want to get absolutely wrecked. I'm gonna take these two. We may swap onto them. Maybe after the first two fights, we'll swap on. I think I have enough of these, though. I think I can, like, get rid of, like, a couple of these, huh? Let's take all fine. Combo the boss is useful. Yeah, it is very useful. We'll sleep on it for a little bit, you know? Couple of these. These what? The minus health bit is pretty spoopy. It's pretty spooktacular, you know? Okay, just to remind everybody, we do have a copy of Darkest Dungeon 2, the base game, Steam version of the game, available for a giveaway. Exclamation enter for a chance to get in on that. We'll be giving it away at the end of this boss fight, assuming that we, well, win or lose, we're going to do it. So assuming we get to the boss fight, you know. Cosmic Slayer and the Jinx. Well, there you go. That's a reason to want to get rid of Vanquisher. The Collar Infested run yesterday, BB, Bonnie died. Bonnie died, but we were able to salvage the rest of the run by killing the Exemplar and leaving at the end. So that's definitely something. We're probably not going to be able to keep that, though, unfortunately. But at least for now, we're going to get the value out of it, and that's really what matters. So. Jinx Man Arms should be illegal, probably.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
We don't have any more road gear, so we're not gonna get any value there. Do we want to meditative totem anything off? I mean, kind of free right now, depending on how much we spend on other stuff. We'll see. We can get more smoke bomb. I would love the thing that lets me stack the powders higher, so that way we could actually use a lot of them. We shouldn't need more than 4 powders. I can't imagine. Anything more than that, we're probably doing something wrong. Like, it might be good to do 4 powders and 6 smoke bombs. I think would be pretty good. People think it's the best pet. I think overall, it's probably going to be like the one that gives the most value overall. I honestly think it's the slime. I think the money you get from the slime is really good. Was random, but sometimes so it's the quirk on top. It's the quirk that is closest to the arrow is always going to try to be the one that rerolls, at least when you're removing quirks manually. When you get quirks at the end, it seems to be the one at the top. I'm not quite sure why that's different, but... So, Champ, yeah.
The means of mastery.
All right. All right. And blinding gas is actually somewhat valuable. Retribution lower than cooldown of retribution will be good for us. We can get the block value out of defender. All right, cool. There we go. Yeah, you can definitely kind of plan it a little bit. Like if I were to use the meditative totem right now on, and well, if they had 2 quirks, and it would try to proc swine fearing off first. Well, it would only proc for swine fearing. I've got
the roads are rife
got the
with
stuff
arrows.
for it. Might as well.
A little protection is always welcome.
Relationships. Let's take a look at that. Oh, also, Time in the Desert book is like always a good value item here. Just giving this to somebody, giving them the ability to sometimes stealth is like genuinely a good thing.
All roads lead to the mountain.
Somewhere in the game, and I just missed out. I don't think it's really explained anywhere, honestly. Dodge is good. Again, relationships. We have 1 neutral, it looks like. Sarmenti and Audrey, and Sarmenti and Barristan. We can fix both of those, assuming we have whiskey. Which we have 7 whiskey. Okay, Sarmenti and Barristan, right? Make sure. Sarmenti and Barristan. Okay, and Sarmenti and Audrey. Okay, so we're all... Oh, wait. Nope. Audrey and... How did that... Were they 2 down? Oh, okay.
A bit of comfort on the road.
Did I give it to the wrong person? I probably gave it to the wrong person. Sarmenti and Audrey. Yeah, I think I realized I gave it to the wrong person. Okay. Okay. We have all that stuff. Let's see if there's more things we can buy that'll help with the fights. We could increase speed if we really wanted to. I'm not super worried about it. It is nice to have more speed, but it's not like the worst thing in the world. We can increase healing. We can increase crit chances. Like crit tokens are always good. Crit and strength tokens. Take a couple of these. I can afford both of those. Yeah, sure. Let's go with this. All right. Yeah. Maybe should have bought more items. I don't know. It is what it is. Okay, let's go to the mountain.
No further shelter awaits. This is the very summit of cruelty.
The summit of cruelty. One relationship. They have hope.
Aspiration unites the
Oh
hopeful.
my god, I'd be so happy when we can finally add some memories from Act 3. Of course, we still have to do this with every one of the heroes, but like, you know. Getting this far is really nice.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
A Web3 movie ad. Love that. Web3, baby. Get your NFTs and your fucking crypto.
Reality comes asunder before our eyes.
Do you hear that? It came asunder before our eyes. Not behind our eyes, before them. Alrighty, right. Twitch, very cute, yeah. A good damn family, yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna blind the big guy. Should get into crypto relics. God. You're not wrong. Enjoy all those dots. Crypto just because it'd be easier for her to steal stuff. She'd be a crypto scammer, absolutely.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Oh no. Okay. Apply burn dot and lightning element. Oof. Yeah. The lightning element is giving him the burn, and then we also do have the crit, the burn crit trophy. Ow. Could resist. Yeah, it's giving us some pretty funky stuff. You have Cosmic Slayer? He's Cosmic Slayer and Cosmic Hater. Wow. I think. Did I read that right? No, Swine Slayer. Wait, no, wait. Oh, Cadaver Hate. He just hates a lot of things. He's not cool with a lot of different groups of people. All right, got it. Very angry gesture. Do you agree with the sentiment that Encore is the best move? Yeah, no. I think it's very good when you need it to be very good, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's like the best move in the game. I'm really hesitant to call any move the best move. It's really situational. Like on your team, like if you have a team that's not really taking advantage of Encore, then it's not a good move, right? Like, Cosmic Hate will always read to me as I hate her so large it reaches the stars. Amazing. Hates all races equally. Encore Alchemist PD to a Plague Grenade is pretty much. Yeah, I mean it's very strong. But I'm always hesitant to say some things like the best or whatever, because. No, that was supposed to miss.
Your violence,
it's fine.
And apply it judiciously.
Oh, just gonna go ahead and do that. Fly! Shoe fly! The best match. We don't know if backdraft is the best move. One day backdraft will be good.
This is no time to falter.
The best move is da boot. Da boot. Whoa, whoa, I misclicked. Wow, I meant to use the burr there. I hit move, obviously. I've done that quite a few times. Annoying when it happens, but oh well. What you gonna do? Excellent. That was probably the best thing we could have hoped for, was a yawning void hit there. Times I've accidentally skipped my turn. Yeah, it just needs to be. I'm clicking too fast. It's unfortunate, but it's just how it is. All right. So we're going up against the final fight here. This is Obsession. Obsession is big doo-doo. Big doo-doo, but we should be okay. So should be totally fine. We've got plenty of shimmering powders. Like we can pretty much counter the scene mechanic.
Behold,
very easily.
The source
So
of the stain, gateway to incomprehensible.
and moves to switch real quick. No, we should be good. Should be good with what we got. Until I remember that I should have switched to move or something. Okay, Man Arms does get to go first, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and Encore here.
Hello.
Hey, Cuisine, thank you very much for the follow.
Hello.
Appreciate that. Slam the back row with some dots, get them down.
Strength dwindles.
That's gonna waste their turns. And then we can Retribution here. We can get at least focus as many of the tokens into him as possible. So that takes their turns away because they die to dots, so they won't get any value there. Try for this. I don't really need to worry about the stealth quite yet. Lowering the health here will just let us kill them down with Retribution, which is good. Ooh, and he does get the kill from Vanquisher. So these count as kills every time you lower them a level. Excellent. That's good to know. So that does count as a kill for on-kill procs. Very interesting. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we can get rid of that pretty easily. Wow, that's annoying. Okay. It's gotta be, just take our time with it. That's really what it boils down to. Wow, that's just obnoxious.
Steady yourself.
Wow, that's really obnoxious. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, that's very annoying. Okay. Just silly is what that is. I'm not worried about the stealth quite yet. I'm hoping this gets me a kill. Does not. Damn it. Okay. All right.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Jesus, dude, what's the point if they can just do that every time? It's so fucking annoying.
hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the
Yeah,
beyond.
no, it's not an updated mechanic. They can regrow. They just happen to be doing it at like a crazy rate right now, which is just silly. Go ahead and get the heal here on the corpse. Okay, which one's going first? This one. Didn't get the thing there. It's fine. That one's dead. That one's dead. Good resist, thank you. Imagine a corpse slide made phase 1 eye corpses turn the worm. It used to do that. They changed it. It broke the game. That one's gonna go down a level, so we don't need to worry about that one this round. Again, I'm not worried about him having the scene tokens quite yet. I probably need to get the Jester to stress heal while we can. That one's going, but he's gonna die, so I'm really not worried about it. This. This is a crit, which is great for us. Except I'm gonna end up doing this instead. That's gonna do 9 damage. It's gonna lower it. Let's do this. The reason I'm doing that is because I want to keep the Jester back there so he can stress heal. That one has a turn. That one has a turn. Can I do, if I 2 to 3, should be able to get this one to die.
The fiend's
There we go. That one's dead.
dwindles.
There you go. Oh, we actually have removed all the tokens on him, which is crazy. Good for him. Let's go ahead and kill here if we can. CD Discord. Now I'm at 103 hours going at 5. Heck yeah! Glad to hear it. Congrats. Good luck on the fight. You got this. I have all the faith. There'll be a miss. Let's get Retribution going. Could also get Defender going, but we don't really need to worry about it right now. Is Shella fun? Yeah.
An interminable conflict.
I was kind of hoping that we might be able to get a stress heal. Yeah, we still might be able to. I'm gonna just move around. This guy's just gonna die to the dots, so he's gonna skip his turn. So we'll just go ahead and do this.
The work continues.
That was bugged. Yell here, that's fine. We have no scene tokens right now, so we're doing okay.
Any being, however
I just really
hard,
want to stress
every
heal on the
blow to heal.
Jester. Sure, doesn't really make a difference. Alright, stress heal. We still got Retribution up. Okay, this works in our favor. We're gonna get the kill here. We get a free turn, essentially.
Session's unshrinking gaze. Focus, move forward.
We should get the Plague Doctor should go first, right? Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Blind is useful because it can miss. Go ahead and get that on it.
A slow
And 14
dissection,
damage from that now, which is great.
an unavoidable end.
It's already blinded. Just go ahead and get the Encore in. And now we stick a toothpick in his eye, yeah. Okay. go. Miss, so remove the token there, which is great.
Well done.
Resisting that burns an awful lot, which is super annoying, but hey, whatever. Thank you. Yeah, Focus Fault's not... It really needs to get a new prescription. Blight and Burn PD. We have the trophy that burns on crit. There we go. GG's.
Blinded you to your blessings and smothered you in a fever dream of dissatisfaction.
Hello. Hello.
Excellent. Thank you very much for the follow.
Hello.
The flame sears the skulking shadow.
Yeah, when you have enough shit. Nutty B, thank you for the follow as well.
Hello.
Appreciate it. Ooh, man.
Hello.
That was good. That was a good fight.
Thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
That's the Focus Fault dying. Oh, man. That was a good fight. Yeah, if you get enough Shivering Powders, that fight becomes pretty much a joke. So that's another 4 memories to add to our memory list, which is really hella cool and dope and cool and nice and awesome. We love that for us.
At all.
You have memories you could apply. Opposite of fair, I guess. Yeah. It's not the fair fault.
Fight.
That's for sure. Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. Used to be restorative herbs, and yeah, that was pretty much the only way you could deal with it. Bonnie's smoke screen, yeah. Now it's about shimmering powders, pretty much. All right. Again, we are doing a giveaway for Darkest Dungeon 2 for the base game on Steam. If you'd like a chance to get on in, we're gonna do the giveaway right after I put these memories on. So exclamation enter for a chance to get in. So definitely get on in on that. Debuff resistance is one of them. Is that better on somebody over here? Maybe, I don't know. Blight resist, extra health. We should probably do the dodge here on her. Right, like a little dodge on start is always nice.
Lost, we cling to what we can remember.
Additional health could be really good on the man-at-arms. Sure. Who else do we take? I think debuff resist is probably something really good on Paracelsus. Stop her from getting the blind so much.
Light.
I think that's all of them, right? So we now leave. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 out of 65 memories. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. All right. I'm going to go ahead and do this giveaway now. This is a giveaway for the base game of Darkest Dungeon 2. I will write down whoever wins, and I will shoot you a DM in the next day or two on Twitch. Or you can shoot me a DM, whatever the case is. But you'll get the game after I remember to send it out. So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and close the giveaway. We're going to go ahead and pick a winner. And the winner is Mordecai. GG, Mordecai. So, Mord, I will shoot you a DM, my buddy. Make sure I got this right. And you're welcome to do whatever you would like with that. If you could shoot me a DM, or that'll also help me, so I remember. Congrats on winning. GG's. Very, very big pogs. GG's across the board there. Yeah, appreciate that, Mordecai. Thank you. I'll get that over your way. So, All right, cool. I think that was a good run. I don't want to push my luck with it too much. But hey, if you've been watching here on Twitch and you're not already following the channel, do consider following. Helps out loads. That way you don't miss any of the streams. I stream Darkest Dungeon 4 days a week. So if you like Darkest Dungeon, I stream in the afternoons on Tuesday and Thursday, and in the mornings on Saturday and Sunday. So I try to cover all the time zones. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing to the channel. Helps out loads. Go check out the YouTube if you're on Twitch. Go check out the Twitch if you're on YouTube. You know, all that fun stuff.
Hello.
Yada, yada, yada. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it.
Hello.
Seriously, all the support really helps me out. I really appreciate it. I love making content for you guys, so thank you so much for all that. Let's go ahead. We're going to go find somebody to raid, so if you guys can hang around for a little bit, we'll go spread the love to somebody. I will be live again next Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'm logged into the wrong Twitch account. That's great. That's fine. We can still find somebody to raid who's doing Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon 2. Thanks for the stream, BB. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Hey, Muck's streaming. We haven't raided Muck in quite a good time. So let's go raid Muck and say hi. Please say hi. This is another Darkest Dungeon 2 streamer. So spread some love. Go, wait.
Hello.
Oh, what is going on here? I think I did the wrong thing there. All right. So go say hi. Oh God, why is this not? What? Raid channel. There it is. That was weird. I don't know why I did that. Okay, that's fun. All right, there's the raid message if you'd like to spam that. Who just followed? Roadbed, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. There's a raid message. Go say hi to them. Give them some love. I appreciate y'all being here. I will catch you all in the next stream. Bye-bye.